Те вже. Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. We back in Lviv, Ukraine, and we're gonna go quickly through all of the English grammar basic tenses together with some modal verbs and conditionals. So you probably understand that present simple, present continuous, and the present perfect and the present perfect continuous are four main present tenses. And American and British use 50% of the time present simple. So we use present simple to talk about the event which happening in the present, and also we can use it to speak about the events in the future that were scheduled, like plane or train times. The structure of present simple is subject plus base form of the verb, except in the third person singular when we add s. Be is also an exception, and it has its own forms in the present simple. I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, they are. Present tenses. The train to London leaves at 8 p.m. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. Helen loves dogs. Will goes to the gym 3 times a week. And the present continuous tense is subject plus be plus verb ing. You can use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening at the moment of speaking. Be careful, so we can use state verbs in the present continuous tense. These are verbs like have, want, love, and hate. There are some examples. I am speaking, I am writing, I am sending the letter, but you can't say I am wanting, I'm loving, I'm hating. It's incorrect, because verbs like state verbs like have, want, love, and hate aren't used as present continuous. And we use present continuous about the things which are temporarily in its nature, like for example it's raining, it's snowing. And let me show you around a bit. And you can use the present continuous to talk about the arrangement in the future. Like for example, Sarah is meeting her parents for dinner tomorrow. I'm having my hair cut on Monday. And I have an arrangement, an appointment with the hairdresser. The present continuous. It's subject plus be plus ing. You can use the present continuous to talk about things that are happening at the moment of speaking. Be careful, so we can use state verbs in the present continuous. These are verbs like have, want, love, and hate. And you can use present continuous to talk about arrangement in the future as well. Next one, we go over the past tenses and we use them to talk about the things which are temporarily or continued, were continuous for some period of time, or was done somewhere at the past. For example, anything which happened before the present are considered to be past, and it's subject plus past simple. And there are past continuous. The structure of past continuous is subject plus was, were plus verb ing. Let's look at 3 ways we can use this tense to say what was happening at a specific moment in the past, like this. I went to the movies. To give background information about something. For example, I was going to the movie when rain happened. When it was raining, I was walking to the apartment when the mailman came, and she had worked at the company for 5 years when it closed. You had traveled to 10 countries before your second. Past continuous. So my friends, don't forget to follow me on my channel, subscribe. There are future tenses as future simple, future continuous. I will be eating dinner at 8 p.m. tomorrow. You don't know what time I'll start or finish my dinner, but you know what I'll be doing at 8 p.m. I will be eating dinner at 8 p.m. They'll be playing tennis tomorrow. We'll be meeting with the shareholders tomorrow. Have been married for 40 years. This time, future perfect. It would sound like they will have been married for 40 years. And we use future perfect to talk about actions or states that will be completed before a certain point in the future. We often use time clauses like by or when, in order with this. Like the structure of future perfects will have plus past participle. Examples: you will have finished that popcorn before the film starts. Come over at 9 p.m. My parents will have left by then. I will have been living in Cardiff for 3 years in August. When I retire next month, I'll have been working here for 16 years. The future perfect. We use the future perfect to talk about actions or states that will be completed before a certain point in the future. And there are also conditional forms, like first conditional, for example, I will get sick. If I will get sick, I'll go to the doctor. If I will find the gold, I will be rich. If they encounter problems, they'll call cops. Second condition, if I got sick, I would go to the doctor. So my friends, and it's a short version of introduction to English grammar, English tenses. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on my channel, and I see you for my next class.